So last episode we have learned he, she, it with verbs. Now in continuation ఇంకొకసారి ఒక ఎపిసోడ్ వెనకాల వెళ్తే we learned like. Yeah, good. Did we learn this verb? Yes, we had it, right? 2 episodes back, I guess, if I'm not wrong, we learned this like with do form. అది మళ్ళీ వద్దాం. ఇప్పుడు ప్రస్తుతానికి we go this one. Okay, here this like, what happens when it mixes with he, she, it, my dear viewers? Yes, good, it becomes likes. Fantastic. Now can we frame a sentence? Yeah, good, amazing. Now let us take with he. So he likes. Why I used s over here? Good, because it is he. If at all in this place if I used I, what will happen to here, to this? It becomes like. Very good viewers, now you got it, you are on the track, right? Now I like, he likes. What happens? Let us frame a sentence. Actually sentence lo padthe we will be knowing it, right? So he likes to sing a song. Is it? So what are we doing here? He likes to sing a song. Ade I like kelte, I like to sing a song. Today we learnt a new verb, to sing. Is it? So మొన్న యూస్ చేసిన వర్బ్స్ కాకుండా కొత్త వర్బ్ ఇంట్రడ్యూస్ చేశాను ఈరోజు. దట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ టు సింగ్, రైట్? సో I like to sing a song, he likes to sing a song. Now when we use she, what happens? She likes to paint this picture. Am I clear? Now can I go with the next one? It. Very good. It likes to drink water. Now in these examples, if you notice or observe what happened here. So after last episodes, 2 episodes back, we learned, when we are learning about like, I like, you like. Here what did we learn? We learned the usage of to with the verb, which is nothing but very good viewers, infinitive verb. Fantastic. So she likes to paint. అంటే ఏం చేస్తున్నాం ఇక్కడ? సేమ్ verb ని అలాగే పిక్ చేసి పెడుతున్నాం. We are not doing anything over there, right? So he likes to sing అంటే ఏం అర్థమైపోయింది? ఇన్ని ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ చెప్పాను కదా, ఒక రూల్ మీరే ఫ్రేమ్ చేసుకోండి మీ మైండ్లో. ఏమై ఉండొచ్చు? గుడ్. నౌ కెన్ ఐ రిపీట్? whenever we have like, beside like we have to use infinitive verb. అంటే verb to తో అసోసియేట్ అయి ఉండాలి. That is the standard thumb rule, right? So when we use like, see like లో చూద్దాం. I like to sing a song. So I have taken the same example so that you don't get confusion when we are doing it. Well viewers, see here, I like to sing a song. Now in this, he likes to sing a song. What change did you observe in these 2 sentences? Yeah, some people are saying, I guess, to yourself, I'm happy for that. So when the subject pronoun changes, good, when the subject pronoun changes, like for I and he, it goes for like. Rest all same. To sing a song, to sing a song. Ante ente, do you feel now English is very bit tough to learn? No, right? Very good. So these are the simple sentences which we use in day-to-day life. I like to draw this picture. He likes to drive his car. So once again I am recapping. When the subject pronoun changes, the verb adjacent to the verb, మళ్ళీ ఇంకా మెయిన్ వర్బ్ అవన్నీ మనకు వద్దు అసలు, ఎందుకంటే it becomes very complicated when we use such technical words. We don't want that. So he likes to sing a song. And the simple standard thumb rule is, when the subject pronoun changes, like or likes changes. ఇదొకటి గుర్తుపెట్టుకుంటే then it becomes easy to frame a sentence. Suppose for example, cook. If you take a verb to cook, now if you want to say you, అప్పుడేమైపోతుంది like or likes? Yeah, like. Good. So you like to cook. Very good. Now if I say I, yeah, some are telling the answer. Very good. I'm very happy for that. Yeah, I like to cook. Very good. If at all, if you go for he, okay, he likes. Very good viewers. Very good viewers. He likes to cook. When you go with she, yeah, amazing. She likes to cook. Now, did you understand? Whenever we have the, when we are using like, the next verb should be to. It's to associated with any action. He likes to jump. I like to swim. Okay, till now how many subject pronouns we covered? When you just go through all these episodes, we have done with you, I, he, she, it. Now, ఇంతవరకు ఫెమిలియర్ అయ్యారు కదా, కొంచెం అసలు వీటిని ఏమంటారో నేర్చుకుందామా? ఎస్, వెరీ గుడ్. నౌ ఐ, యూ, he, she, it. Is it? This is what we learned till now. Now let us put it in a tabular form. అసలు ఏంటి ఇది? What heading can we give to this? Yes. What heading can we give to this? If you remember the flower, you will be understanding it. Yes. Very happy. Subject pronouns. Very good. Now ఫస్ట్ స్టార్టింగ్లో చెప్పాను కదా, ఫ్లవర్ వేసినప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ పర్సన్ సింగులర్ అదంతా అని. ఇప్పుడు నౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ అ టైమ్ టు నో వాట్ ఈస్ ఇట్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ. ఓకే, దట్స్ టూ ఎర్లీ. నౌ వాట్ ఈస్ ఐ? ఇట్ ఈస్ ఫస్ట్ పర్సన్ సింగులర్. వెరీ గుడ్. ఫస్ట్ పర్సన్ సింగులర్. వాట్ హ్యాపన్స్ టు దిస్? సెకండ్ పర్సన్ సింగులర్. వెరీ గుడ్. వాట్ హ్యాపెన్ టు దిస్? థర్డ్ పర్సన్ సింగులర్. వెరీ గుడ్ viewers. థర్డ్ పర్సన్ singular. So what heading can we give? Yeah, here we said first person singular, here we said second person singular, here we said third person singular. Oka standard heading em pettesukochu manamu. I'll write for you. I'm removing the above sentence, please. Yeah, so what heading can we put? Yes, singular. Someone is thinking and someone are saying. Very good. Singular subject pronouns. Is it clear? So then no need to write singular in every box. Is it? So singular subject. What are singular subject pronouns anagane? I, you, he, she, it. ఇదే ఆర్డర్లో నేర్చుకుంటే it goes like this. The yeah good 1 2 3. What is this? చిన్నప్పుడు మ్యాథ్స్లో నేర్చుకొని ఉంటాం. అసెండింగ్ ఆర్డర్. ఫెంటాస్టిక్ వ్యూయర్స్. సో ఒకటి ఇంక్రీజ్ అయిపోతూ పోతుంది అండ్ అసెండింగ్ ఆర్డరే కదా మరి. ఎస్. సో ఐ, యూ, హీ, షీ, ఇట్ ఇదే సీక్వెల్లో నేర్చుకుంటే నో నీడ్ టు రిమెంబర్ వాట్ సబ్జెక్ట్ ప్రొనౌన్ అనేది. ఆటోమేటికలీ అవర్ బ్రెయిన్ ఇన్స్ట్రక్ట్స్ us it is first, second, third. This is the order of learning. They make it very easy for you. Yeah. Thank you viewers. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.